Hi, hello, my name is Davinci, Pinoy Gamer. So magre-review tayo ngayon ng Hi-Fi Rush. Ayun, so Hi-Fi Rush. So, nilaro ko to as soon as it got out sa Game Pass. Excited ako laruin siya. It was announced. Once it was announced, I immediately played it. So, yeah, excited. I was really excited. Yeah, so ang big surprise dito, yun nga, it was announced on the day. Tapos pagka-announce, biglang release siya agad. And this comes from Tango Gameworks, which is known for Ghostwire Tokyo and The Evil Within, which is, well, these are high-profile AAA games. And, you know, it was a surprise because it came out on the same day it was announced. It felt a little low profile, but at the same time, a lot of people were excited because this comes from a really good company, and also the way it looks, it does not look rushed. So it really gets you excited to see it. So you get it on Game Pass, even though you can buy it if you can play it on Windows. You can even get it through Steam. But yeah, I got it through Game Pass without any extra cost. I got it myself because, well, I'm a subscriber of Game Pass, so no cost for me. So I was excited. So I can't wait, and it seems visually refreshing to play this. So let's go for more details about the review.
Hey!
Alright, kid. Robotic arm, LX-75, magnetic waste management fixture.
Wait, magnetic waste management?
Foreign object warning. Looks like a defect. Take him in. Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
Wait, what?
Story. Focus on Chai. The Chai seems like a bumbling idiot na gusto maging rockstar. Pero pag start ng game, parang may problema yung kamay niya. So he joins to volunteer yung Project Armstrong for this company called Vandelay Industries. Tapos ano yun, parang gagawin niya tang cybernetic yung arm niya. Pero something happened dun sa process na yun. And this accident changed him to something more that Vandelay Industries did not expect. He was able to tune into music dahil may nahulog na parang MP3 player sa chest niya, and somehow na-embed dun sa system niya. He still got his cybernetic arm, pero somehow because of the music, he's able to transform it into a guitar-like structure thing. Actually, yung gamit niya yung pang kuha ng basura eh. Pero dahil sa nagagawa niya, he gets close to being a rockstar, or feels like it. Kasi yung nagagawa niya is nakaka-attune siya sa music, at the same time he can hold this make-up guitar thing. So yun yung mga nangyayari sa kanya. Ang hindi nila na-expect is the other thing, hindi na-expect ng Vandelay Industries, so is everything else that happens because of what happened to him. Kasi he was labeled as a defect si Chai. Because of this, hinahabol siya. And because of this, merong isang character si Peppermint, feels like this is a person na parang since hinahabol na siya, I think this is a person na could help him. And so far, he can survive, apparently. So maybe he can be helpful. So si Peppermint convinces him to stay, and because of that, maraming nangyaring mga parang unexpected, something funny, something it really is a fun ride along the way. I'm not gonna get into details, especially kung maglalaro pa kayo ng game. I like the way the game is presented overall. The voice acting, the presentation was amazing. It didn't feel much like a computer game, but it does kasi maraming mga as in the game itself, it generally feels like a computer game. Pero at the same time, it's a little bit closer to anime. Lalo na pagdating sa mga cutscenes. Kasi yung cutscenes itself, alam mo yun, yung animation is not sobrang smooth. It has intentional parang breaks in between. So there's this feeling of not exactly perfect. So that's why I like it. Pero yun nga, you really can't compare it sa Dragon Ball Fighter Z kasi at the moment Dragon Ball Fighter Z is a perfect anime interpretation of a parang video game. Pero this gets a little bit close but not there. It's highly entertaining seeing Chai change from a bumbling idiot to this confident hero na to the point na characters are actually following him instead of telling him around. So because of this, he gains unlikely friends, uncovers the secret of Project Armstrong, and even, the villains get a bit of highlight, and they're all just fun to watch. So, story-wise, it's highly recommended.
Probably don't need to tell you this, but don't step in the lava.
Ugh, give me some credit here.
Didn't want to take any chances.
We're on the lookout for any suspicious individuals. Human, messy hair. No need to panic, but if encountered, please run away and contact security.
Gameplay. So sa gameplay nito, it is basically a third person. By default, it feels like a very, very standard action game. So kung familiar ka sa Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, alam mo yon, si Chai, makikita mo sa back view, lagi nakikita mo yung likod niya, sumusunod lagi yung camera sa kanya, pero say, you can rotate the camera and stuff. It's the basic stuff with 3D action games. Pero ang interesting dito is the game takes advantage of music. I don't know how unique this is. It might be something na parang nagawa na before. But still, I like the idea kasi it's kind of slightly refreshing to me. To me, it is refreshing to me. I haven't seen anything much like it. Pero yun nga, parang ginawa mo, Devil May Cry, pinagsama mo ng Dance Revolution. So, yun ang aking peg. Devil May Cry, Dance Revolution. So, ayun. So, in a sense yun nga, baka habang nakipag-away ka, kailangan dapat maano ko sa timing. Although the movesets are not defined. It's still up to you how you do it. Hindi ka basta-basta dapat magko-combo. Yung combo mo dapat may timing. Yung mga pag-press mo ng buttons, dapat may timing siya. So in a sense, parang Devil May Cry nga, 'di ba? Sa Devil May Cry, you do a combo move and it will do something incredible. Ganun din dito. Pero you have to set the timing. I was terrible at timing. So in a sense, I was bad at it. Pero still, does not matter because I really enjoyed the game from start to finish. So, yun nga, it takes advantage of the music. Tapos, maganda pa nga dito, everything you see has visual cues. So even though nakikinig ka, meron ding nagre-remind sa'yo on screen na parang ito yung timing lagi. Ganito. So, ang ganda niya. Ang ganda niya. Parang, yun, it's visually appealing. Kasi, the screen always dances with the music. Meron din mga moments na parang naglalaro ka ng quick time event. Pero at the same time, it's not so bad kasi parang, alam mo yun, pag parang quick time event, wala ka lang movement, pero you still do quick time events. Alam mo yun, parang Dance Revo, or parang ano bang pinakamagandang ano yun, yung Elite Beat Agents. Alam mo yun, parang may ano ka lang, may pattern ka na nagagayahin sa screen, magkakita mo, tapos sasundan mo yung beat. So it just reminds me of that. So siguro pinaka-maganda din nga, yung Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Kaya parang mga ganun. The game is actually quite forgiving kasi pag nagkamali ka, you can revive, you will return instantaneously. Ibabalik ka niya dun sa parang slightly previous area. Really, that very, very close. So in a sense, you basically lost very little time. Siguro not even 1 minute. Siguro just lost a few seconds. So it's very forgiving kasi madalas siya mag-quick save. Tapos nilalagay ka agad sa pwestong parang hindi ka alanganin. Which is good. I really like how it does yung automatic saves niya. Tapos at the same time, kung mga katulad ng mga boss fights, yung mga boss fights, kahit malalaki yung mga boss fights ito, in between magsasave din siya para hindi ka masyado mahirapan. Yeah, you repeat a few minutes. But, it's not like the entire thing ulitin mo. I've done worse. I played Ninja Gaiden na original na pag namatay ka, ulitin mo yung 3 boss na papatayin mo. That's hindi lang yun. Ulitin pala yung buong level. Pag nagkamali ka sa boss part. Mamatay ka sa boss, ulit ka sa start ng level. As in, bad trip talaga yun. Kainis talaga. So ito talaga, you don't lose anything much. Pero, because of that, you are kind of encouraged to explore kasi you don't lose anything much. You only lose a few seconds. So in a sense, why not try going here? Why not try going there? You are allowed to explore. Although, kasi dahil linear yung game, yung exploration mo is kind of limited. So I think that's a little, hindi parang mga issue ko. It's a little too limited for me. But still, I like it. Kasi it was designed that way in the first place. Ang interesting dito is nag-change din perspective ng game. Although, generally, it's a third-person action game. Pero once in a while, nagiging 2.5 side-scroller yung game. Which is fun kasi kind of just change your expectations once in a while. Pero yun, it's fun. I enjoyed that. It's fun changing yung idea mo of the game. So magbabago yung parang style mo on how to go particular levels. So that's a visual, it's a nice change. Visually, as I said, para ka nanonood ng anime. So in a sense, it's graphically done very, very well. The graphics is very, very clean. This is not realistic, obviously. It's like more of comic book than an anime. Kasi as I mentioned earlier, yung shadows is very, very done differently. Iba yung mga yung mga shadows niya is like more lines rather than grayish shadows or light shadows. It's very, very different. I also like yung na-mention, I think na-mention ko earlier na laging may visual cue on paano yung music. Everywhere you look at, everything feels like it's dancing. So, makulay na yung mundo, sumasayaw pa lahat ng bagay. Everybody is parang going to that tune, to that beat. Everybody's reminding you there is something worth listening to if you can. So, yun yung talaga I wish the levels were much bigger kasi I'm a fan of open world games. So, I wish there was more flexibility to it. Pero, the game was not designed that way. So, in a sense, linear lang talaga siya. There is a little freedom here and there, but it's very, very minimal. It's very much a straightforward game. Pero yun, don't forget to explore a bit kasi you will see more stuff. You can discover more areas. Pero yun, it's just very, very limited. Pero you are also encouraged to go again, to repeat the level again so that you can discover more stuff. But note, there is no new game plus. Since there is no new game plus, there is not really much more to look at. You just have to remember where to find these particular areas. Pero yun nga, try to explore, find these new things.
A rope snare? What are you? Cartoon character?
So that's where the magic happens, huh? My name is Peppermint.
Wait, that voice! You're the cat!
808 is my eyes and ears out there. And it looks like she's taken a liking to you.
Wait, okay, she's yours! She's yours!
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
Music-wise, first time I played this, laro ko siya in streaming mode. Which is a little bit of a disappointment kasi although the game itself is fine, yung music itself is fine, the soundtrack made by the Glass Pyramids is also fine, but I assure you, the actual soundtrack is much better. Kung kaya wag mong papalitan yung settings ng game, kasi kung yun naman yun, pag mag-stream ka, bawal pakinggan to dahil yun naman yun, copyright stuff. Pero yun nga, kung maglalaro ka lang on your own, it's an absolute must. Just leave the settings alone. It's amazing to listen to Nine Inch Nails, The Flaming Lips, Fiona Apple, The Prodigy, at iba-iba pang mga bands. It's just worth listening to. Alam mong ginawa yung level na yon particularly for that particular beat. Yung Glass Pyramids naman, kung ginawa nila yung tugtog, parang they're trying to match it, but definitely it's an original that won't really mess up with the original, the music that was intended for it. But still, dapat talaga pakinggan mo as it was intended to be. Plus, soundtrack. The soundtrack was made by Shu. Baka mamess up ko yung pangalan na kasi hindi ako sa mga pronunciation. Shuichi Komori, which is gumagawa siya ng music for Metal Gear Solid. Si Ryo Uratani, siya naman ang music sa Monster Hunter. Tapos si Masatoshi Yagani, which is siya naman ang sa Ghostwire Tokyo. Tapos yung combination nila itself, it's actually pretty good. It's really nice. So in a sense, the music keeps on driving. It keeps the momentum going. So masaya niya.
Chai, there should be a back route nearby leading to the museum.
One day, I want to take the front route.
I How about next time we shoot you out of a cannon right to where we need to go?
Overall, I really enjoyed yung Hi-Fi Rush from start to finish. I didn't find any bugs or issues or any problems within the game. It felt like it was made properly. It was released properly. There was no issues at all, which is actually incredible because alam mo yun, with these games today na lumalabas, laging may sablay somewhere here and there. But here, I really didn't find anything wrong. Personally, I'm terrible at music games. But medyo forgiving naman kasi yung game na to kasi hindi mo kailangan eksaktong timing yung kailangan mo. It can be, you know, it's fine. It's fine if you don't get the timing. But if you do get the timing, it's pretty good. But if you don't, it's fine. Pag nakuha mo yung timing niya, yung hits mo, ang lakas. Talagang tumatama, malalakas ang damage. So it really feels amazing. It really feels amazing if you've done it right. So in a sense, the game, even though I'm terrible with music, with the timing, it won't stop me from giving it a high score. And still, it's an incredible game. I rate it a 4.75 out of 5 because it is done very well. Yung mga gripes ko is just very personal. It's just me. Nothing really about the game itself. So because of the personal gripes, I really can't rate it lower because of those little personal gripes. It just feels like it was designed this way, it was made this way, and it's gonna stick this way. So kaya ako gusto yung pagkagawa ng game. Ayun. So, yeah. I really appreciate sa panonood ninyo ng video. Sana nag-enjoy kayo. Sana you can like the video, subscribe to my channel. Sana, I hope. Sa mga subscribers ko, thank you very much for really taking time to subscribe. Sana nag-enjoy naman kayo sa mga videos ko, and I really appreciate all of the things that you guys do. And yes, thank you. Comment down below, and if you have anything that you want me to talk about, yeah, let's talk about anything sa comments. Anyway, that's my review. I hope you guys like it. You guys take care, and bye-bye.